Hello dear students, today we are starting our new chapter, decimals. Okay, so decimals we learned in previous year, isn't it? This chapter about how we are converting into the denominators of tens, hundreds and thousands like that. Okay, please just record these things and we will study some new things in this year. Okay. So in the decimals chapter, the decimals are actually we are representing this way. Maybe you notice like that. Okay. For example, a number 246.395. The basic things in this chapter, how to read this decimal numbers is very important. Still, and some students that means that means adult peoples also. That means they are studying in higher classes also. They are reading this numbers as mistake. Okay, decimal numbers when you read. How can we read these decimal numbers? Understand? The reading of these decimal numbers is very important thing. We still make some mistake. Okay, I will explain it. This is actually some are reading this as 246.395. 246.395. If 5 is not there means they will read as 246.39. We learned this thing also, we will make this same mistake. Okay, so how can we read the decimal number? That is very important. Okay, so this is read as 246.39. We have to read the numbers that comes after this point separately. Okay, separately you have to read. If it is 5 is there means 246.395. Any numbers comes means yes to read it separately. You have to keep this thing in your mind. Okay, don't forget it. Every time when you read this decimal numbers, after the point the numbers should be read as what separately. Okay, that is very important. Okay, just take another number. Okay, another number. For example, what is this one? 621.1385. 1385. Okay, 621.1385, not 1385. Every time this is making, when it comes a bigger number, you might be read 1385. main problem is that if it is a smaller number, for example 46.58. okay, most of the students how they will read it is 46.58. same every time this kind of mistakes comes. Okay, this is a bigger number, you maybe it is difficult, so how you will read for 621 point, then you will think about that. But if it is a smaller number, we will read that how it is 46.58. That is very wrong. Okay, when you read this thing, that is decimal numbers, you have to read it separately. Okay, read it separately. 46.58. Okay, so that is the first thing. Then how we are getting the decimal numbers? That is next one. That also we learned in previous year, isn't it? How we are getting? For example, and dividing a number 5 with a 10. 5 by 10. 5 by 10. What is the answer? The answer is that we learned that one. If 1 0 is there, we are dividing a number with a 10 means in 10 having how many 0? Only 1 0. Then what we have to do? Write that numbers. Write that number. How many 0 is there? 1 0. Okay. Then you have to put a 1 point on here. Okay. 0.5. 0.5. Okay. So this point, if it is difficult to see, isn't it? So that we can put a 0 here. Then it becomes 0.5. This 0 has no importance. Okay. This point comes from this 0. This 0 we just put we can put many zeros in front of this point. That's not having any value. Okay. But it is between a point and this 0 number. It is having a value that we also learned. Okay. Then next one, when I explain that, I will tell you what is the difference there. Okay. So here we are reading this one as what? 0.5 or 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Okay, that means here 1 0 is there. So from the left of the number you have to put a point. Okay, just take another example. 5 by 100. 5 by 100. How we will write it? Just write this number. How many zeros are here? 2 0. Okay. In these 2 zeros there means 1 0 is we taken for the point. And what is the 0 remain? 1 0. Okay. So you have to put that 0 and put a point here. You can see that after this point you can see that two numbers 2 0. Isn't it? This 0 has a value because this 0 comes from here. So 1 0 is taken for the point. 1 0 is taken for the point, and one more 0 is there. Isn't it? That is you have to put here. And how can we make sure that it is 5 by 100? You can check that after the point how many digits are there? 2 digits. Okay, that is we divide by 100. So this is 0.05 or 0.05. Okay, 0.05. That I told you. This 0 has any value. The 0 that comes in front of the point has no value. After the point having the value. Okay. Next one. Then what will be 5 by 1000? Remember 5 by 1000. So what I told you, 1 0 we taken for the point. 1 0 we taken for the point. Okay. Remaining how many 0? 2 0. So we wrote 5 here. 1 point is taken for the 0. How many zeros remaining? 2 0. So you have to put that 2 0 and the 1 0 is for the point. Just take how many digits are after the point? 3 digits, isn't it? 1 2 3. How many zeros are here? 1 2 3. Understand? So this is 0.005. Got it? So what about this 5 by? We can take any number. If this I took a 5, you can take a 7 or whatever the number it is taken, no problem. This is 7 by 1 0, this much 0. Okay, 10,000. How it comes? 1 0 is taken for point. How many zeros remain? 0. 3 zeros, isn't it? So just write 7 first. How many 0 we have to put? 1 2 3. Then a point. Point 0 0. How many after point? How many zeros are there? 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Isn't it? 1 2 3 4. Just to put a 0 here. You will get this one. Understand? Okay. So this is actually a basic thing. Okay. Next one. That means this also I am explaining. But this is we took only 1 digit. Okay. So now I am going to take a 3-digit number or 2-digit number. Okay. So what is the difference? This is a very important thing. How we are writing the decimal numbers. Okay. If we know this only, we can study the rest of this. Okay. That's why I am giving more example for this one. Okay. So take example 345 divided by 10. 345 divided by 10. Okay. So what we have to do it is write the number 345. That is the thing. How many 0 is there? 1 0. But from where we have to put the point? From the right end. That means right end number is what? 5. ഏറ്റവും അറ്റത്ത് അവസാനിക്കുന്ന നമ്പർ ഏതാണ്? 5 അല്ലേ? 5. Okay. From there we have to put a 0. From which place? Right or left? Left. ഇടത്തോട്ട് മാറിയാണ് ഡോട്ട് ഇട്ടുള്ളത്, പോയിന്റ് ഇട്ടുള്ളത്. Okay. So 1 0 here. So 5. You will get a 34.5. Understand? After the point, how many digits? Point കഴിഞ്ഞ എത്ര digits ഉണ്ട്? Only 1 digit. Only 1 digit. It is 34.5. If it is 345 divided by 100. Okay. If it is 345 divided by 100, how will we write? 345. You write 345. Okay. 345. So how many zeros? 2 0. Isn't it? So 1 2. 3.45. This is taking is very easy. Okay. After the point, how many digits you have to count? That same 0 we have to get it. You can see that after point, how many digits? 1 2. So 1 2. 2 digits are there. How many zeros are here? 2 0. 100. How many zeros? 2 zeros. Then what about 1000? 345 divided by 1000. So 1 2 3. Isn't it? 1 2 3. So you can write 0.345 or you can put a 0 here. And because there is no other digit is there. So just you can put a 0 here. 0.345. 0 point. So after the point, how many digits? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one. That means if it is become 1000, 10,000. So how many digits are here? 345. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, 4 zeros are here. We are having how many digit number? 3 digit number. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1. How many points? How many? 4 is there, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3. Then one more is remaining, isn't it? Then if you are putting a point here, what will happen? It's become 3 only. So this is 1, then 1 goes, 2, 2 goes, 3, 3 goes. 1, 0 is remain, isn't it? That one we have to put here. Understand? Then point. Now you count. How many digits are after this point? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand? This 0 we just put here. That's only. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This 0 put here. And point. Okay. So after point, how many? 1, 2, 3. Understand? So that is it. So if this is one, this 0 has a value. Why? This point, this is between point. This is big point and a number. So this 0 has a value. So this we will write 0.0345. So that's. So these are the basic things we must know about the decimal numbers. Okay. And this is this number 426.15. What are the place value of these numbers? Place value. We already know that the numbers that this also we learned, isn't it? The numbers that this one just after the point, just leave it. What about this number 426? This is on the ones place. This is on the tens place. This is on the 100 place. It is goes. And how we are getting this number 0.15? How we are getting? Dividing the number by the 10, isn't it? 2 by 10. What we get is 0.2, isn't it? So this first place is here is only difference. Here it is ones, but this is what? Times. We are getting this number by dividing with the 10. So what is this one? This one must be, this one is a 2-digit number. That means how we are getting, for example, 25 divided by 100 we are getting. Isn't it? How we will get a 0.25. So this is tens and this is what? 100. So this is what? 100. If one more number is here, means this is what? 1000. Understand? So that is only the difference. For another example, 629.468.1. 4681. This is what? Ones, tens, and 100. Usual number 629. And what is this one? This is first we are starting from tens. This is 100. This is what? 1000, and this is what? 10,000. Okay. So that is only the difference. And how can we write this one expanded form? How can we write this one? 600, isn't it? 6 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 9 into 9 is on which place? Ones place. Plus now next one 4 by 10 plus 6 by 100 because it is on 100 place. 8 by 1000 because it is comes after the, these all numbers comes after the point. 8 by 1000 plus 1 by 10,000. Understand? This is the expanded form. Got it? So like that we can write this numbers. So this much only. This much only. Okay. So that's all for today. Rest of the things we will learn next class. Okay. Thank you.